Feel the waves cut through me, hypnotized by the sounds I breathe.
With $570 a day from affiliate marketing on autopilot. What's going on, my friends? I'm Michael from myself.win. Welcome to series of videos about how to make money online with affiliate marketing. Welcome to lesson 12. Make money online with Clickbank.
Making a killing as an affiliate. This first video is going to be really short. I just want to give you kind of an overview of the whole program, just so you've got, an idea of what all we're going to be tackling here, because I know that's one of the things that, at least when I look at training, if it's like this endless tunnel that I can never see the end of it, the results at the end or everything that's involved in it, sometimes it's very discouraging. What I'm going to suggest that you do, though, is watch all the videos before you actually do anything. And then go back through at the end of most of the videos. There's going to be some action steps, things that you actually do want to do right at that point. And that's what's going to separate the men from the boys, is the people. Sorry, ladies, I didn't mean to be, chauvinistic there or anything. The people that are going to be successful are the ones that actually do it. It's as simple as that. There's a lot of talkers out there. There's not a lot of people walking the walk. If you go to some of the internet marketing forums, you can see a lot of people talking. They're yapping. Even maybe they've got products. They bought products, and they talk about the products. But they're not actually doing anything. And that's what I don't want to happen to you. You know what kind of prompted this training right here? I had a friend that has absolutely no internet marketing experience whatsoever. And she was like, I totally need to make some money online. I need you to help me. What can I do without having, a lot of marketing experience, without having any skills, really, that I can market online? How can I make money? Well, of course, the first thing that came to my mind is Clickbank. And I realized, of course, how many people there are out there that want a place to start. They want a place to make money without having, all these ginormous resources where they can start making money very quickly. That's what Clickbank's all about. Let's look real quick. This is the system overview, how things are broken up in these videos. There's 4 main modules. 3 of these deal directly with Clickbank. That's the Clickbank Introduction, which is the first module. Then there's the keyword research. This is where we do a lot. You do a little bit of research in this phase too, but in this phase we get campaigns kind of in our mind, how we're going to set things up. We do a little bit more research besides keyword stuff there too, but that's the predominant thing in Module 2. In Module 3, setting up your offer, getting your landing page, registering a domain, getting a hosting company to host that domain, creating your story, doing your, everything that ties in together, and even implementing traffic right there. You have to start setting up for traffic before you actually, are able to get the ball rolling. And a lot of people don't get that, and they miss that entirely. You want to separate the winners from the losers. It's like this. You do tracking. Tracking is critical. It's a pain. It takes some time to set up. Sometimes you might feel, especially when you're first starting and you've never seen the end result, you might feel like, what I'm doing is like a waste of time. But it's not. The tracking is going to be used by you later on. Even if it's 30 days, 90 days down the road, that tracking is going to tell you where to cut your losses and where to, funnel all of your energy. That's all in setting up your offer, Module 3. And then the 4th module, you might consider the 4th component here is traffic. once we have done all of this stuff up here, picked our, ClickBank product, and we've done our research, and we've got our site up and everything, what are we missing? Traffic. That's it. So this module about traffic, what I'm going to do is right now, I'm going to give you traffic with AdWords. But inclusive into all of this, later on, some other traffic sources are going to come up. I'm going to do, later on, I'll be introducing some other methods and techniques for you to get traffic besides AdWords. But why AdWords? Well, because I want you to, when you go and you set all this stuff up and you work, I want you to get instant results, and that's what you can get with AdWords. And incidentally, that, you can take that over to Yahoo, you can take it over to MSN for that matter. But that's it. These are the 4 modules. That's how everything's broken up. There's going to be multiple videos inside of each module. But what I'm going to try to do is not to make these videos really long. Okay? We're not going to go like total in-depth. This is not a full AdWords course, for example. This is going to get you the information that you need. What I have omitted is if there are tutorials already out there, then if there's free tutorials, for example, on setting up a WordPress blog, I'm not going to go through setting that up. It's a piece of cake. You can find out anywhere. I'm going to give you the blueprint that you need to become an affiliate marketer. And let's go ahead and get started in the next video. Module 1, this is the Clickbank Introduction. We want to find out exactly what Clickbank is. And let's visit again real quick. Here is our main layout. This is the process, the 4 modules. We're in Module 1 right now, Clickbank Introduction. And here we're going to talk about what is Clickbank. Clickbank is a system. It's a website that people go to, and they want to market their own products. They want to sell the products. And the way that it works is people, let me describe the whole process to you. Let's say that you have you created a software product. And by the way, everything sold on Clickbank has to be downloadable. That means software. It means it could be music products. It could be video training products like the one you're watching right now. It could be ebooks. It could be anything that can be downloadable. You can sell it on Clickbank. Now, you publish there your product, and other people come in. They find the product. These are marketers, affiliate marketers. And they want to promote the product. So whatever tactics they can use, whether it be Google AdWords, or they put it on their blog, or email marketing, they try to get people to come to your page and purchase the product. And when people come to the page and they purchase the product through their link, they get paid a commission. So that's what this affiliate marketing stuff is all about. You send traffic to a specific offer for a product, and you get paid commission. One of the biggest hang-ups that people have in making money online is, this is one of the questions I get. I don't have anything to sell. How do I make money online? How do I, get going in this if I don't have anything to market? The answer is simple. You market somebody else's product. Maybe you don't have $10,000 or $20,000 to create your own, a video course or something like this. You don't need it. Go look for somebody who already did it, and that's where you start. You start marketing for them. The commission part, it varies a whole lot. There's some people on Clickbank that, try to give you 5% commission, and that doesn't last too long because nobody's interested unless it's 5% commission on a $5,000 product or something. But the ones that are successful give you, a bigger percentage. But this is good news, right? Because if you don't have thousands of dollars to create that product, thousands of dollars to create a website, doesn't matter. No product, no website, no problem. You can still do this. Now, you could totally do all of this without, having any kind of website at all. I don't recommend that, though. I'm going to show you how to really quick and easy get a website up. It does not have to be anything fancy. You know what matters the most on a website is the content. What is actually on that page? Now, I don't want to get too far ahead of myself with that, but I'll explain real quickly here. The only reason that you would need your own website, and I suggest that you do, is twofold. Whenever you're going to do an ad, right, in Google AdWords, and you're going to send traffic, where are you going to send them to? Well, you're going to send them not directly to that offer. You can do that, but it hurts you because of a lot of different factors that I'm not going to get too deep into right now, but it hurts you because Google doesn't like you to do that is one big thing. But another thing it hurts you is because maybe there is a good product, but they don't have like a killer website. They need somebody to pre-sell that website. So they need somebody to kind of set them up, somebody who really knows how to write good copy. And that's where you come in. This is, affiliate marketing is not all about, can I just send traffic to this site? It's about what marketing can I do here that will outmarket somebody else. That's what it's really about. And another big reason that you want to be able to send them to your own site is because you want to try to get some contact information from them, namely their first name and email address. Some people do this affiliate marketing thing without trying to get name and email address. And I'm not saying you can't do it. That's perfectly fine, you can. But if you get the name and email address, that, in my opinion, gives you a much more competitive edge because it allows you to follow up with those people. And you're building a list, and you're building a list that you know is interested in whatever it is that you're trying to market. Now, for the reason that that's kind of an advanced topic, I'm not going to feature, trying to do that in this course because it's not, it's pretty much a no-brainer. You're just going to put an opt-in form there on your site and create a list, with Aweber or something. So we're not going to go into that because what I'm focusing on right here is I'm wanting to show you how to pick a good Clickbank product and how to scale that product up. Okay, so there are some things involved in this that we're not going to go into because they're optional and they're advanced. This course is designed for somebody who wants to get started as an affiliate. And let me tell you, that can be something that is both very difficult and very rewarding. I'm going to take care of the difficult part for you because I'm going to show you the ropes. I'm going to show you what you need to do, the order that you need to do it, and all that you got to do. It's kind of like fill in the blank, right? All you have to do is what I tell you to do. You'll be fine. Now, here are some tips to being successful. Any one of these three that you neglect, you're not going to be successful. Successful people do these three things. Typical affiliate marketers. First, I'll tell you what the wrong way to do this is, and then we'll explain these three tips right here. Typical affiliate marketers go and they find a product, they get some keywords, they throw together a campaign, and boom, they do it. They spend some money, and they see if they make any money. If they lose money for a long time, then they quit and they start over. Now, the problem with that is, without a vision, the people perish. Okay? Setting attainable goals is one of the things that's going to help you benchmark your progress. So don't just hit this blindly. Set realistic goals. Like this month, I want to make $500 in affiliate commissions that's in my pocket. Okay, when all is said and done, I've got $500 extra this month in my pocket. And then next month, you can double that easy. Once you start learning the process of this, let me tell you something about this. This is one of those kind of, you just set it in motion, and it's a multiple revenue stream. You get one product, one campaign going, and then you kind of leave it alone. You babysit it a little bit. There's some things that I'll tell you every once in a while that you do. But after about 60 days, you don't fool with it that much anymore. It just makes you money. So what do? Well, you set up another one while that one's running. And then when you got that going, you set up another one. It's nothing to be making $10,000 a month off of, all these different systems that you've got going just from Clickbank affiliate marketing. Now, the second thing here, and this is what most people totally blow over, and that is track. I cannot stress enough, track. Everything you do, track it. Because if you don't, this is where people fail. Like, let's say that I'm spending, let's just say I've got like 3 keywords in a campaign, okay? I got 3 keywords, and one of them I'm spending $500 a month on, and another one I'm spending, $100 a month on, and another one I'm spending $250 on, for example. Well, on the one that I'm spending $500, I'm just spending all this money. I'm spending $850 a month, and I'm making a certain amount of sales. And I think, oh, this is great. I'm making more money than I'm spending, and I'm in love with it. Well, what if you found out that the keyword that you're spending $500 a month on, nobody ever buys when they click on that? Wouldn't you like to drop that? Yeah, I would. If you don't do any tracking, though, you don't know. And that's where a lot of affiliate marketers are at. They don't know. So they've got those keywords there. They're spending all the money, and they're clearing a profit. And that's all they can do. They can just leave it alone and say, great, I'm making, some money. If they drop that keyword, it'd be like, whoa, now I'm really making some money. Not only that, but what if you've got a keyword? What if you just budgeted to spend $100 on a keyword, and almost every time somebody clicks on that, they sell? But because you've capped the budget there, you're not making as many sales as you could be. If you would just focus your financial resources on that keyword that works, then, bam, you're making all kinds of more money. So that's the kind of thing that we need to track. Also, when you move it from, you're tracking on the level of which keywords are working in Google. Also, when we move things over to MSN or Yahoo, you want to track things differently over there. When you get traffic, something's going to convert differently on Yahoo than it'll convert on Google. And it's just because the people are different. The users are different. I don't know why, but what I have found is that people that are on Google are a little bit different than people that are on Yahoo and MSN. Same thing. Now, scale, what is that all about? Well, the principle that I'm going to be teaching you in this course is that you go out and you find some Clickbank products that work, okay? But you get rid of the ones that don't work, and then you take the ones that do work and you ramp them up. Okay, so at first, let's just say we're going to spend, $300 or $400 a day on a specific campaign because we're testing it. We want to see if it's going to be profitable. What I want to show you how to do is get in there like a sniper. You're like, hit the one that really counts. Okay, so what I want to show you how to do is find out very quickly and with minimal impact to your wallet which campaigns don't work and which campaigns will work. And then you take the ones that are working and you scale them up. If I'm spending $300 or $400 a day and I'm making $800, okay, so I'm clearing, $300, let's say, well, you can be sure that if I can scale that up and put another zero behind my ad spend, I'm putting another zero behind my bottom line too. Okay, so if I'm spending $500 a month and making $800 with a net profit of $300, what if I spent $5,000 and I could make $8,000 and make a net profit of $3,000? That's what I mean by scaling up. Once you find out that something is working and you've got a good combination, your ads work, your landing page works, the offer's converting, once you find that magic combination, all you want to do, the thing that keeps you back, is traffic. So we scale it up and we send more traffic, and then that in turn makes us a ton more money.
Don't forget like, share, and subscribe my channel to learn make money online with affiliate marketing deeply.